Hi guys, welcome to Educating Shanny. I'm Shanny and I have an eating disorder. Hi Shanny. Hi. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about what eating disorders do to your looks. Now normally I don't like to focus on the outer appearance of our exterior of the body. But today I'm going to focus on that because I want it to be not like to scare you people, but more like to warn you people. Like, I don't want to say that I'm like trying to scare you out of having an eating disorder, but I kind of am. But it's really kind of more of a warning of what it can do to your looks. Outer looks are not the most important thing in the world, but I think that feeling confident with yourself is. And the things that eating disorders do to your body and your face and your skin are terrible. And I think that it's more so, I don't want to say that it makes you look ugly, but it just makes you look unhealthy is what I'll say. And I think that we are all looking to look healthy and to be healthy. And in order to look healthy, I think we need to be healthy. And when you have an eating disorder, you are not healthy. And so you don't look healthy. And so I just came up with this list of eight ways that eating disorders change your looks. I don't know what to title that. That's it, I guess. Anyway, and also to make this more accurate, appropriate, I don't know what the word is, I thought that it would probably be better if I did this list with no makeup on and my hair not done and all that stuff. So let's just get to the list, and through the magic of editing, here's me without makeup. Okay, so I have no makeup on, my hair is not did, and let's get started with the 8 things that Ed does to your looks. Number 8, brittle nails and hair. Oh, good heavens. My hair is falling out, people. It's going. Over the past 5 or 6 years, it's been thinning and falling out quite a bit. I wanted to try and show you, I think this might be the best way you can tell is, do you see how, receding hairline and like nothing, what is that? There's like nothing there all the way up to there, it's like super thin, super gone. I don't know. Anyway, that happens on both sides. Yeah, so it's really, 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 really beautiful. Same thing with your nails. You lose a lot of your strength in your nails. Like, your nails get really brittle. I don't know if you can see in the camera, but they're just always brittle and breaking and yellow and ugly and gross and just not healthy. Oh yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Number 7, your skin. First of all, the color of my skin is whiter than the wall behind me, which is really sad. You get very pale because you tend to develop anemia, which I have really, really bad anemia, which is low iron, and you're also just dehydrated and malnourished. So a lot of people with eating disorders have really, really pale skin, and sometimes they can get yellow skin. For me, I get it around my eyes. I don't know if you can tell. You can kind of see. I get really yellow, reddish, yellow, gray, weird colors around my eyes. It's really not pretty, obviously. I get broken blood vessels around my eyes, if you can kind of see. It's really pleasant. Number 6 is a big one. It's probably the biggest one for me, at least, is the mouth. So many mouth problems come with an eating disorder that are hideous to look at. They're hideous to feel. They're just hideous, and I hate them. And yeah, so let's start with the most obvious, which is probably what you're staring at every time you watch my videos, which is my teeth. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory, but let's explain it anyways. I'm missing teeth because I have an eating disorder. I have bulimia, I have anorexia, and a lot of people don't know these things unless you watch my videos, because I've mentioned this several times, but I'm going to be repeating myself throughout all my videos because not everybody watches all of my videos. So anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, so not just bulimics get tooth loss and tooth decay. It's not just for bulimia. Most people think it is because you're throwing up acid all the time. That's probably eating away your teeth or whatever, but that's not the only case, I should say. Anorexia does it too. Any eating disorder or any malnourishment does that to your teeth, because you tend to develop dry mouth when you're malnourished, or when you're dehydrated, you get dry mouth. And like, see, I need a drink, hold on. Dry mouth is what I've learned from my dentist recently, is that that's just as dangerous as throwing up acid all the time, because we need saliva in our mouth to act as a second enamel for our teeth. And when it's not there, our teeth dry out easier, and they break easier, and they fall out easier, and they get infected easier. So it's not just from throwing up acid and having the teeth be burned away. It's actually also from malnutrition and dehydration. So a lot of people don't know that. I didn't know that till recently, so I thought I'd share because that's really important. Okay, so the teeth are nice and gray and brown all the time. Really beautiful. My tongue hurts all the time. I have tongue sores everywhere. I can't chew very many things anymore. It's like super ironic to me that that a disorder that causes me to eat all the time has now made it so that I can't eat anymore. Like, it's ironic and it's stupid and it's annoying. It really sucks. And if that's like the one thing that I can give to you people out there to scare you away, besides, you know, the look, which is the hair and the nails and the skin, which is very important in our culture, not just because of looks, but because of health. Everybody kind of aligns those things with being healthy, you know, healthy hair, healthy nails, healthy skin. So that sucks. But the other suckiest thing is that you can't eat very many things anymore. Everything just hurts. So it's really hard. It's really hard, and it's not worth it. It's not fun. It's not pretty at all, you know? Yeah. And then another part of the mouth really quick, you get really dry lips, cracked lips. You get blue lips too. A lot of us with eating disorders get blue or purple lips because we are cold all the time. I don't have it right now, too bad actually, so that's good. But you know, just that look that you get when you've been out in the snow for a while or something, and you come in and your lips are like purplish or bluish, we get that a lot because we're cold all the time, just because we're malnourished and we don't have enough nourishment to keep us warm. We also get a lot of extra hair everywhere because we're really cold, especially our arms. For girls, it's weird to have super hairy arms, but we get that, and we get hair on our face, just because our body naturally starts growing more hair to try and keep us warm because we're cold all the time. So yeah, so the blue lips. And also, I've talked about this before, but when I wake up in the morning, the corners of my mouth are fused together usually, and so I have to slowly take Vaseline and slowly rub them until I can stretch it out to my normal size of a mouth. And sometimes if I do that too quickly, or if I yawn before I stretch it or something, then the corners of my mouth split, and it happens all the time. It happened yesterday. You can still kind of see that. So yeah, so it'll split, and then it'll hurt for a couple weeks because I take forever to heal, and then it starts all over again usually. So it's really, really, really frustrating, really difficult, really frustrating. A lot of mouth pain, a lot of tongue pain, a lot of teeth pain, a lot of mouth pain, a lot of everything pain. Number 5, looking really gaunt. I don't actually know what this means, but people tell me I look like it all the time. Number 4, sunken eyes. Pretty self-explanatory. I also get bags under my eyes, and I get the yellow in the blood vessels. I think I already talked about that actually. But anyway, yeah, the eyes. Number 3, you look tired all the time. Like seriously, I look like I just woke up from a nap of like 6 hours, and I didn't. I've been up for quite a while. I tend to be tired. I usually cover it with makeup for you guys, but today I'm not. That's what this video is about. So this is what I look like all the time without makeup. Very tired, very gaunt apparently, and very just, yeah, sick, and yeah. Number 2, swelling around the face especially. We as bulimics tend to get swollen jaws, or whatever this is right here, because we are constantly, opening our mouth very wide to purge. And as you can see, can you hear that, by the way? That's because I have TMJ. My jaw pops. Anyway, yeah, so our jawline tends to get really swollen because we're constantly stretching our jaw. Our eyes are swollen, our cheeks are swollen, our lips can get swollen, our bodies get swollen from being constipated, which happens with eating disorders. The number 1 look that eating disorders give to you, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm just going to say one word: lifeless. you just look lifeless. You look void of life. You look tired and sick and gone. And I've realized this, especially when I've been making these videos. There are a couple videos where I'm not wearing makeup and I'm not having a good day or whatever, and I'm looking at those videos and I'm thinking, wow, she looks gone. Like, where is she? Like, her eyes are not even engaged in the world around her. She looks like she's dead but alive and talking, you know what I mean? Yeah, so it actually has been really good for me to see that. That's another plus, another bonus for me doing these videos, is that I'm able to see things that I never would have noticed before just by looking in the mirror. So yeah, so it's really scary to realize that, but I'm glad I did. So, well, basically the reason I'm doing this today, I've mentioned this already, but the reason I'm doing this is because I want you guys to understand what can happen to your looks, your physical looks. And I know that all the time I'm talking about not focusing on physical looks, and that that's not what's important, and that that's not what beauty is. But I'm not talking about beauty. I'm just talking about health, and I'm talking about how Ed affects your health as far as looks go. Do you know what I mean? So you can look really tired and really sick, but that doesn't mean you're ugly. I'm just saying that it makes you look ill and lifeless and gone. And yeah, it really sucks. And if you are one of those people out there, who most of us are, I am, who worry constantly about their looks, if you think that having an eating disorder might help your looks just by losing weight or whatever, yeah, you might lose a couple pounds here and there, but it ruins everything else. And it's just not worth it, you guys. It's not worth it. So, I hope I got my message across to you. I hope that you can know that it's not just physical pain inside that happens to you with an eating disorder. It can also affect the way that you look and the way that you are able to present yourself in life, when you look lifeless. Like, it's just not worth it. It's not healthy. It's so disrespectful to not take care of our bodies the way that God intended us to. Like, I feel guilt constantly about this, about the fact that He gave me this body. This is my one and only body, and the fact that I have turned it into this in just 30 short years or whatever. Like, it makes me sad. I'm not even halfway through my life, hopefully, but I have destroyed my body. Now, the good news is that there are ways to fix it. I wish I would have done a video for you about 6 months ago, because that was awful. I was looking terrible back then. I still am, I know. But anyway, my point is that I have been healing so much, and I'm grateful for that, and I'm grateful for finding the tools for myself that work for me, for finding that I am allowed to pray for myself, that that's not selfish if I pray for myself, or if I take care of myself, or if I put my physical health above other people's needs. That's okay. When I become a mom, that's how it's going to be all the time, and maybe this is preparation for it. I don't know. I hope I can still be a mom, hopefully. We'll see. And yeah. So thank you for watching today. This was a hard video for me to make. This was a very hard video for me to post because I don't like people seeing me like this. I don't like to show you what I look like with no makeup and no hair and nothing like that. So anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up below, and please subscribe to me and help me spread my message and help me to find more people to rally around me while I fight this eating disorder to the death, because I'm getting there. But the more support I have, the better. And I'm already just blown away with the support and the love and the care that I've gotten from so many of you. I'm just so grateful for you, and I'm gonna cry. Thank you so much, seriously, for being here for me, for putting up with my stupid behaviors if it's affected your life, which some people in my life it has affected, and I am so sorry for that. And I love you all so much, and I'm so grateful for you loving me through this. And yeah, so okay, so join me tomorrow for my weekly Wednesday update, and just remember that you're beautiful, you are worth it, and I am too. Thank you for watching. Bye!